Hello to you, Luke. Thank you for waiting. 1 week on since Hamas launched this attack that caught a whole country off guard. What is a situation like this Friday where you are?
Well, we're here at a checkpoint not far from the town of Sderot, which is just a couple of kilometers away from the Gaza border. Now, checkpoints like the one that you can see just behind me there, these are all across the area. It's all of the roads leading towards Gaza or just around Israeli territory, around the Gaza Strip, have all been sealed for a matter of safety. Driving south as we did on Friday morning, what we've noticed is a distinct and massive military ramp up. We have seen convoys of trucks carrying Israeli Merkava tanks up and down the highways. We've seen military vehicles on almost every road we've traveled on. Encampments of troops across the territory, not to mention what we saw dug in positions from self-propelled artillery firing in the direction of Gaza as a helicopter circled overhead, quite evidently, I believe, looking for potential Hamas infiltrators. Now, there is still very much a danger from those infiltrators, despite the Israeli Defense Forces saying that they have been combing the area regularly over the last 7 days. We have still seen certainly in towns like Sderot and elsewhere, infiltrators coming in, leading to warnings from the government, people having to stay in their homes as patrols try to hunt down these infiltrators and deal with the situation, because they're coming in from these tunnels that it is extremely hard for Israeli forces to find as Hamas really pushes to keep up its fight.
Yeah, given that last October 7th was the bloodiest day for Jews since the Holocaust, Israel, many people traumatized after the events. Are they concerned about what's next, Luke?
Concern? Well, in Sderot alone, thousands have already left the area ahead of any possible military action on Israel's part, but at least a third of the residents have been remaining, leading to local authorities and the city mayor to demand the government do something to help them. Now, it seems the government did hear that message. On Friday, it announced that guest houses were being set up and indeed paid for by the state for those residents to have somewhere to go. Now, it's much more, certainly on the Israeli side of the Gazan border, a sense of a desire for retaliation. The government's hands may be tied. It has already said that it would be acting within Gaza within the next few days, leading to this warning for people, half the population of Gaza, indeed, to pull further to the south. But what people want in Israel, following what we've seen in kibbutzim like Be'eri and Kfar Aza, it's left this taste with the Israeli population that something needs to be done. This time, it's not going to be like wars of the past. It's going to be far more bitter. It's going to be far more deadly, and there's probably going to be an awful lot more dead on both sides than we've ever seen before.
All right, Luke. Thank you very much. Luke Shrago reporting.